I'm going to show you an AI agent that will literally work 24/7 inside your business. And this is going to replace your entire marketing team. And you're literally not going to need a team moving forward because this AI agent is literally going to solve your entire problem inside your agency or coaching business. So, what is the core problem inside your business? Well, you're sending countless DMs. You might even have setters working in your business. You probably have outbound setters, inbound setters working in your business. You're sending follow ups. You have setters in your business. You have to do client check ins, and even with the setters work in your business, you thought setters would take like a load off you, or would probably increase your load because you have to reply back to them, manage all these setters. You got to manage with all the client check-ins, and now what's happening is you're wasting endless time. You're wasting 3, 4, 5 hours a day stuck in manager mode when you should be in CEO mode. And CEO mode is basically focusing on the high priority tasks that move the needle forward in your business. And most likely, it's not replying back to your setters and it's not checking in with your clients every other hour. And now you feel like you can't move your business forward simply because you're stuck in an endless cycle of doing this stuff over and over again. So, what is the actual solution? Well, the solution is actually having an AI agent that works 24/7 inside your entire business. This identifies critical bottlenecks and tells you exactly what you have to do to move the business forward. And one more thing, it's literally going to solve any problem that you have inside your business. As you guys can see, here are just some of the screenshots. I'm just get the right up here. So as you guys can see, you see some of the screenshots my clients have been sending me after I've given them this AI agent. Look at this. Another low ticket deal this morning. Another two more today. So this guy is like, I think he made like $100 in low ticket sales, and that's like an ascension funnel. So he's going to be making more money off the back end high ticket offer than he did from the low ticket. Again, see, it's been helping so much. Another client say, "As bro, this is a fucking hack. I literally made twice my money back from investing into this. Literally closed another low ticket sale, and he would have been struggling again." AI is the future against an AI agent. Now, one disclaimer I want to give you is click off this video if you're making under $10,000 a month, because more likely or not, most likely, this video isn't going to help you, whatever you want to do, make more money. Only watch this video if you're making over 10K a month, because then this AI agent can come in handy and actually do some good stuff in your business. So what is this AI agent? I've been putting you on this hype and stuff. What is the actual AI agent? Well, it's pretty simple. It's just ChatGPT, but it's not like the old way of using ChatGPT. Now, this is not like you open up a new ChatGPT bot and give it some prompt. No, that's the wrong way of using it, and that's why most people fail. It's not an old way of using ChatGPT. Let's actually build a new way of using this ChatGPT that's going to be a 24/7 agent for you, that's going to help you print money on demand and actually move your business forward. Now, the only time consuming part is the steps I'm going to run you through, not step one. All the steps are going to take some time. All the steps work in cohesion as well. So if you miss one step, your entire thing's messed up. So again, let's move on to step one. So now we're on step one, okay? Step one is, as you guys can see, my ChatGPT account is Plus account. And what Plus basically means is I basically have ChatGPT Plus. It's like $20 a month, and I highly, highly recommend you invest into it. It's probably one of the best, if not the best investment you're ever going to make in your business. It's $20 a month, and for the power I'm going to show you, and what I'm going to show you is just like 20% of what ChatGPT Plus can do. You can do way, way more stuff. So get ChatGPT Plus at $20. I might even just link it down below underneath this video in the description if you go check it out. So get ChatGPT Plus. That is step one. Now let's move on to step. Let's just take this off. What a shit take. Let's take it off. Now let's move on to step two. Now what I want you to do is I want you to open up ChatGPT, and now you have ChatGPT Plus. So above your chat, there should be an option that says new project or create a folder. Let me just show you guys. So let's just change the screen. So if you guys can see my screen over here. So as you can see, Success Dashboard, I have a folder there. You want to click on new project, okay? And you're going to click on new project and you just want to give it a name. And back to the step. That's a pretty simple project. As you see, I already have a Success Dashboard against my Life GPT. I have all the most important GPTs in there. Okay, so now once you've done that, make sure you guys are doing this along with me as well, because it's going to ensure you guys are working with speed and you're going to get the best results. Now that is step two done. Let's move on to step three. Now, step three is obviously after you've given the ChatGPT the name. I'm just going to give you guys an example. Client John, client dashboard. There, let's just say this is like my client's dashboard. Let's create the project. Let's say I'm building it up for John, and John is one of my clients. I'm going to build it out for him. Now, once that's done, I want you to add instructions. Now, if you go back to this tab over here, here are the instructions you're going to add. Respond in English, be cold, straight to the point, harsh with me. You're fueling me into my future beast. No soft shit. Be hard and tough with me. Push me to my limits. I'm becoming the best version of myself. That's the prompt I gave it to my success dashboard. Again, it varies based on what exactly you're doing. In terms of the client dashboard, let me just show you guys what I'm doing. Be cold and hard, straight to the point, no messing around, no fluff. Don't gatekeep anything. You are the world's best client that has had 10 figures in client. Yeah, I can't even type it. In client results over the past 5 years. That's it. I would say that's it. Again, you can improve the instructions over time, but I'll just click save. So that's the instructions part done. Now let's go back to the Figma. So now once we've done the instructions, now again, this is like a really, really important part. What I like to do is I like to go to ChatGPT, like a normal ChatGPT, not like a normal ChatGPT chat, and just say, I'm building a client dashboard for my client John. Please act as if you're the world's best client manager, or and give me the best prompt that I can, give to this folder, give to this dashboard to make sure I get the best results. And it's usually going to give me like a solid 2 or 3 sentences, and then I'll just put that in instructions. Again, just keep playing around with it. The more you play around with it, the better results you're going to get. Now we move on to step 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the necessary files in the chat, in the project. So for example, these files could be maybe John's offer creation, John's niche, John's messaging, John's signature stories, John's principles, John, even some examples of the way John speaks, his content style. Upload all of that, or whatever is necessary, to the dashboard, to the project, because that way ChatGPT is going to take in all the files, it's going to consume the content, it's going to go through it, and then it's going to start to replicate that and actually use that when you're asking a question. So it's really, really important. If I'll just click on files. And again, now that is step 4 done once you've added the files. And again, you can always update this over time. The first time is obviously not going to be the best. You keep getting better and better over time. And that is step 4 done. Now let's move on to step 5. And in step 5, I'm basically just showing you guys the different kinds of chats that I recommend you guys should have in there, especially if you have one for your own business. So I would have like an own folder for like my business, and then I would have these chats inside of it. So the first one I would have is offer creation again, because some of you guys might think that, okay, I've built my offer out once, I don't need to refine it and keep building it out even more. And that is completely wrong, especially as a growing entrepreneur, growing business owner, growing online coach / agency owner. You have to keep refining your offer and making it better over time, because the offer you have right now, most likely it's not going to be the offer you're going to have in 1 year's time. It's going to keep on changing because you're evolving. And that's a good thing, right? Especially with AI coming to the game, your offer is going to change more and more over time. And if you're a smart entrepreneur, you're going to integrate more AI into your offer. So again, you want to have a specific chat dedicated to actually helping you refine and build out your offer to make it even better, to make it even more irresistible. So we'll just tick that off. Now we'll move on to client dashboard. So I would highly recommend just have like a general client dashboard. So this is going to be all your clients in one ChatGPT thread. And then from there, you can go and like build a separate ChatGPT thread out for all your clients, chat dashboard ever. But just right now have like a general client dashboard, which if you're hosting it on Notion or whatever, you can continuously make refinements through it, getting ideas from ChatGPT and then actually implementing them into the Notion dashboard or whatever client dashboard you have. So that's the client dashboard there. Next thing I would recommend is having content OS. So this is exactly like a chat where whenever you want to get content ideas, whenever you want to plan out YouTube videos and actually build out YouTube videos, even short form content like Instagram, TikTok, these reels and stuff, you can have that. So I would recommend you have a separate chat for YouTube long form content and have a separate chat for short form content, because again, it's two different games. And again, the more programming you give to ChatGPT, the better it's going to be. So that's done. Just tick that off. Now let's move on to creative director. This is the person basically managing all your credits in your business, the branding, all that side of things. Again, I'll highly recommend you have that. Next thing is marketing manager. So this is again going to replace your entire marketing team. There's going to be no need for marketing teams in 2 years from now. Just mark my words. There's going to be no marketing teams. AI is going to do the entire thing for you. So I'd highly recommend you have a marketing manager that oversees all the operations. Again, you give it more information about your business. It's going to give you better ideas about what to implement, what to take away, what to add in the marketing side of things in terms of, how can you get leads? What's the best way to get leads? What's the best way to nurture leads? That's the stuff the marketing manager can do, as well as even making social media posts, how to run ads. All of that's managed by the marketing director. And then you can have like separate sub chats inside of each one. So for example, inside a marketing manager, you can have an ad manager, You can have whatever you want to have inside of marketing, if that makes sense. Okay. And another one, this is like optional, but a lead scraper. So this is basically you can just like put in a bunch of leads into ChatGPT and it's gonna like scrape it, tell you what's the best high quality leads. It's gonna filter out all the negative ones. Again, this is really important in my terms of business because I have a bunch of sellers doing outbound outreach, and this is gonna be really important for them. And especially if you have a selling team or if you have a bunch of people doing outbound in your business, this one's gonna be really important. Again, these are just some general ideas. Obviously, you can have more and more ideas. You're probably gonna have other ones, and again, integrate that as well. Now that is step 5. Now let's just tick that off. Again, horrible tick. I can't even do. I need to get an actual mouse. Just can't even do that. Yeah, and let's move on to step 6, and this is a really, really important step. So I want you to have one specific chat called Life GPT, and this is going to be your personal assistant. So let me just show you guys. So as you guys can see over here, if I go inside of my success dashboard, I have a Life GPT. So I have 2 Life GPTs. Again, if I go to the Life GPT, this is basically my personal assistant. So I basically tell it exactly what's happening in my entire life, exactly what problems I'm facing, and it's going to give you the cold, harsh truth. So again, it's just not learning because of how only chat is. But this is the prompt you want to start off the Life GPT with. So you want to have this prompt. As you guys can see, you can read it and just type it in or whatever. I can even link it down below in some sort of like freebie resource or some shit. But again, this is gonna be life changing. So screenshot it, whatever, and put it into the Life GPT. Now, if I go back to the Life GPT, actually, you can't even see that. Let's go back.